Most morally disgusting thing you've ever seen someone do. In Ireland, they have these teenage discos. They're brilliant and allow kids from all over to socialize in a genuine nightclub with club music, etc. Only difference between the teenage disco was no alcohol. I was 13 years old, out with the kids from my area. We headed for the bathroom and as usual there was almost a crowd to get in. Eventually we got in. I was at a urinal, when I overheard a Belfast accent. Now, Belfast boys were known for fighting in groups, knives, blades, etc. so I kept my head down and finished. I walked back to let my friend go when I noticed they seemed to be picking on a fella and wouldn't let them out of a cubicle. It was almost humiliating to watch. But, I walked out. I stood outside the door and mentioned to two of my friends if they were up for a scrap fight. One laughed, looked in and saw what was going on and said fuck that, as there was probably 8 or more Belfast lads in the toilet, not to mention how many others in the club that arrived in buses. I could hear the smack of an open hand slap and cackles of the Belfast lads and I basically snapped. I walked in like a little hard man, walked up to the biggest one I saw, jumped up and head butted him. Within seconds the toilets were full of teenagers punching and kicking.